Last time on Ready or Not. Some of you may or may have not seen the first movie, and I know you're probably wondering, yo, Sin, how you gonna skip the first one to do the second one? Well, the second one trending right now, so we just gonna have to skip it. I mean, I'll swing back later on and do the first one, but I ain't gonna lie, bro, we gotta do the video on the second one because this joint is even more lit than the first one. I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, the first one was tough. It was tough, but this joint, her sister shows up. It's two blonde bitches. They run around fighting niggas, trying to hit them with rocket launchers and shit. Like, I'm just saying, it's crazy. But as y'all remember, basically she was about to get married to this random ass guy. Now, this random ass dude, I mean, she thought that she was in love. She showed up to the wedding the whole time. They doing a satanic ritual on this bitch, making her play hide and seek. She had to last until dawn. And if any of those people kill her before then, it was going to save their family. For some reason, they thought that if they didn't kill her by a certain time, that their whole family will be doomed. And actually, they were right because they were in a satanic pact. Obviously, Grace had no idea that this was the case until started exploding and blood everywhere, bro. You never get used to somebody combusting everywhere. You get it? Combusting all over you? All right, my fault. That was cringe. Anyways, she's outside of this house, and well, she gets talked to by paramedics and literally flatlines. Yep, this bitch fucking dies. They got a resuscitator, CPR, shock her back. If this with a defibrillator, damn, bitch, your chest got in a fight with Static Shock. Now imagine you go through all of this, right? You thinking you survived the worst, and then you wake up and you getting questioned by a detective. They blaming the murders on you. Luckily for her, you know, the fact that she survived this night has set a spiral of events into play that, well, would make her have to do this all over again. Yep, that's right. This family not making it through the night has created a sort of a dilemma. See, this family was a part of a council of 6, but now at this point, there's only 4 families in the council. And unfortunately, the council always has a high seat. But since she survived, it's enacted rules for her to be able to combat the rest of the families for the high seat position. So now she has to go through all of this again and survive until dawn. But hey, if she survives this time, she gets the high seat and a satanic cult council thing that controls the world. All right.
Oh, Grace, how you doing? Hey, sorry to bother you. I know that you know that you just waking up. I know you feel terrible right now, but we just gonna have to ask you a few questions because well, bitch, we found you in front of a house with blood all over your clothes and there's nothing but dead people in there, so we think it's you. Hold on, who the f is this?
Oh my God, you look terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible. Ew, why do you sound like a guy? Well, that's because Sin only has a certain amount of voices to use, and I'm not about to strain my throat for the next hour trying to sound like 2 women at different octaves. Did this just break the 4th wall? Anyways, Faith comes in there and they're having a conversation about what happened. Faith is Grace's little sister. When Grace turned 18, she ran off to go to a fancy school and she left Faith behind. Faith had good foster parents, but she wanted to go with Grace. She feels like Grace neglected her and Grace feels like she left to make a better life for them. So when she came back, they'd have the life that they always dreamed of. 2 women with 2 different perspectives, but neither of them are technically wrong, I guess. Oh my God, yeah, I just went through the ringer, sis. Like, okay, so I married this guy, right? And then there's a satanic ritual. They made me play hide and seek, and they were in there trying to kill me with samurai swords, ninja stars, RPGs, banana peels. Banana peels? Have you ever played Mario Kart? Them shits are dangerous. Anyways, I survived, but now I'm, completely traumatized and I'm probably gonna have to go to therapy for the rest of my life. It wasn't that bad. They almost killed me multiple times and, okay, actually it was that bad. I'm gonna be honest, that shit was terrible. Now at this point, like I said, this has enacted a whole bunch of different rules. Now there's a guy that was controlling the high seat at this point. This old ass right here. Bro looked like a wrinkled brown paper bag in the face, but that's besides the point. Anyways, Mr. Danforth, I think that's his name, Danforth, whatever. Go fuck him. Anyways, his high seat is up for grabs. Unfortunately for him, well, he's old as fuck, so he can't really hunt. He comes up kind of with a little loophole of his own. He's just gonna have his son and his daughter murder him. That way, they're the ones that'll hunt, and he doesn't have to really be involved with it. Now, there's different people involved. There's this Asian lady right here named Wan Chin. The 2 Danforth kids are Ursula and Titus Danforth. There's Ignacio, Francesca, who was actually Grace's ex-fiance at this point, because that dead. She was his fiance fiance before her. So she pretty much blames Grace for everything. She feels like the fact that she didn't get to get married to her or anything like that is her fault. So yeah, there's that. There's also this big ass guy right here, Bill Wilkinson. He's part of a different family. He's gonna try to come kill Grace a little bit early, and because of that, his whole family gets doomed. See, there's rules, okay? You can't try to kill Grace before the game or your whole bloodline gets murdered, which fucking sucks. Cause imagine you're like his third cousin somewhere, you're like in the middle of fucking Rhode Island, combust in the middle of the day, bro. All over your wife. Crazy. Can't wait till I can combust all over my wife. All right, my fault. That was crazy. Anyways, also during the game, you can't kill other hunters or your whole bloodline gets eradicated. You can kill your own family members, which I don't know why you would do that, but it actually comes up in this movie. So I guess be prepared for that one. Anyways, Grace and Faith are getting chased by this guy, Bill. Bro, big as shit. Yo, he looks familiar. Isn't that I feel like I've seen him before. What does he play in? He plays in a bunch of shit, bro. He's in that movie Abigail. I don't know if you've seen that. And I think he's in in Planet of the Apes movie, but I can't remember which one it is. But anyways, none of that matters, bro. Anyways, Bill tries to kill Grace and he fucking explodes everywhere. Now Grace and Faith are about to leave, but then, well, the guy that is holding this whole game, he comes in and he throws some fucking gas in there, knocks her dumb ass out. They use this gas leak to make everybody in the building leave. These two people here are actually about to get married, and they interrupted the marriage to play hide and seek. What a up way to get kicked out of your wedding. Oh, this douchebag here is Kip. That's their cousin. Don't worry about him. He's not important. Kind of a douchebag. Anyways, they get everybody out of the hotel. And now it's time to explain and start the game. The first like 40 minutes of this movie is basically just setup, which I mean, I guess is needed, but it's like, bro, we already know how the game worked because of the first movie. Like, get this shit going. Yo, these put out presidential black trucks, bro. Cadillac Jones. Jeez. You know, these got paper. Oh, hear ye. Everyone sit down so I can explain what the fuck is going on. Hello, Miss Grace and your sister, which is funny. We didn't think you had family, but well, anyways, welcome anyway. Okay, so you remember when you were going to get married and you ended up surviving hide and seek, right? Sorry, you have a fucking gag in your mouth, and I don't know what kind of freaky ass going with the Spencers today, but whatever. Anyways, basically what happens is you surviving the Le Demos has caused a rift in our council. This is the sigil of power. It's usually held by Mr. Danforth, but that is dead. Now you've been given the opportunity to win the sigil of power by surviving until dawn.
Man, this whole thing is stupid, man.
Oh, what's stupid? What you mad? That mad as shit because his dad died. Oh, you want to take daddy's place? Oh, look at you, poor ass.
You know what? This is shit I be talking about. Now, everybody would be mad as at me if I fucking killed this right now.
Well, actually, none of us would be mad. I mean, your whole fucking bloodline would be eradicated, so there's that.
Damn, y'all really gonna eradicate the bloodline? That's tough.
Would you like to talk now? Okay, remove the gag from her. Not her sister, though. I like hearing her squirm. Oh, this nigga freaky as hell. Okay, all right, listen. First off, fuck you guys. I'm not playing this stupid ass game. Well, you really don't have a choice. I mean, if you don't play, then, you know, you and your sister will die. Do I look like I give a f if we die, nigga? The f you think this is, cuz? I ain't scared of death. Okay, kill her sister. Oh my God. She said she's not afraid of death, motherfucker. I didn't say I was. All right, wait. Don't kill my sister, okay? All right, fuck. I guess we'll play then. All right. Well, let's the game begin. Everyone outside and off to the races.
These dumbass don't even know I cut the gas lines on their damn golf carts.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh my God. Faith, are you there? Get up, man. I don't want to get up. I'm kind of comfortable on the grass. What the fuck? Is this handcuffs? Oh my God. Do you got us in one of those freaky ass OnlyFans videos? I don't think so. Maybe. Now at this point, these motherfuckers are scared to death. Woke up in the middle of a damn golf course, handcuffed, and they got fucking crazy maniacs chasing them around in golf carts. Wait a minute, is that a fucking drone? Yo, calm down, Barack Obama. No, listen, you have a way out of this. My lawyers told me that there's a loophole in it. Right before Wan Chen could say anything, this fucking douchebag Ursula shot the drone down. You know, I would say good job, because that is a good job, but you fucking up the main character's steez. Anyways, the rest of the hunters are inside watching. The rules go as followed. Like I said, they can't kill each other. They have to kill her before dawn. Whoever kills her gets a sigil. And if any of the hunters die, their replacements have to go and be on the battlefield. It's the replacements. All right, my fault. Nostalgia just hit the out of me. I'm old. Now they running through the fucking woods, bro, like Little Red Riding Hood and shit, getting chased by these douchebags, Ursula and fucking, what's this guy's name? Tom, John, Titus. That's his name, Titus. Bro, I just started naming random white guys until I figured his name out. Oh my God, they're on our ass. Yo, real quick, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much. I got a new banger. Yep, on the new channel again. And you know, this time I'm dropping the same commentary videos I normally do, but with a little twist. And I ain't talking about that trash dude from Young Money. I'm talking about straight heat, starting off with Avengers Endgame. And the twist is, surprise, it's a collab channel with me and Lil Bro, my blood brother. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this might be the best edited and the funniest video I dropped all year. Like, no cap. Might be the best edited and funniest video I dropped in the last year, bro. Year and a half, maybe. So y'all gotta go check it out. Hit this little eye or go in the pinned comment or description and run that up after you finish this vid. All right, bye.
Hey, get your dumb asses back here, man. Oh shit, fuck.
Oh my God, why'd you let that little ass girl do that to you?
Bro, shut the fuck up. That's what I be talking about, man. I hate this, man. Oh my God, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna kill you.
So at this point, they get out of the woods, bro, and this dude Ignacio is trying to shoot him with a sniper rifle. Oh my God, calm down, folks. This ain't modern warfare. Yo, this dude cannot aim. Jesus Christ. You have a literal scope on a sniper rifle and you're missing every shot. They're right there. It's not even like they're that far away. This playing Call of Duty and trying to no scope. I'm telling you right now, this Ignacio is not getting no score streaks, bro. This is terrible. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, who is this freaky ass with the mask on? All right, my fault. I'm sorry. Anytime I say mask on or mask off, bro, that's all I'm thinking of, bro. Oh my God, this sucks. And your dad fucking is awful, bro. Like, whatever. He doesn't practice much. I'm trying to get him to play Call of Duty, but he doesn't want to. Yo, what the f is this dude texting in here, bro? Down bad, but he texting one of his hoes. Oh my God, this just exploded the whole patio out that bitch. Is that a patio? What would you even call this? It's not a patio. That's like a thing in front of a crib or some shit. What the f is this thing called? I don't know, bro. F it. He blew it up. Yo, this dude on the mask is freaking me out, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, somebody needs to get him up out of here. Eventually, Faith and Grace making his side. And at this point, you know, at least they're not getting shot at by a sniper rifle, so there's that. Oh my God. Oh, you're f***ed up real quick. Here, let me help you out, okay? 1, 2. Oh, shit. What are you, a part-time nurse or something? Oh, yeah, not really. Anyways, what did you do when you graduated? I didn't finish. I had to drop out. Seriously? Yeah, I started waiting tables and, you know, doing drugs. And then I met that guy that I was supposed to marry. Thought he was going to take care of me, but I guess he did try to take care of me. Huh, bars. Oh my God, shut your corny ass up. You know, I always wanted you with me, all right? I hate that I left you. Whatever, we don't have time for that. The freaky ass the mask coming in here. Where the f is y'all bitches at, cuz? Well, you know what? I'm gonna f you up when I find you, right? Yes, sir, man. I've been waiting to kill y'all all day. Yo, wait a minute. What the fuck? Damn, y'all gonna leave me here by myself, cuz? Okay, this is what we gotta do. Okay, hold still real quick. We're gonna use this saw to cut these handcuffs off. We can't be handcuffed to each other. It's gonna give us a disadvantage. So at this point, the nigga hears the saw going off. He runs in there with his machete. Man, y'all can't hide from me, cuz. All these beat me up with some fucking laundry, cuz. Yeah, man, get that, cuz. Damn, I smacked the shit out your ass. Are you good? You like my creepy ass Mac? Oh, damn, bitch, what the fuck? Oh, come on, please don't put me in there. I swear to God, I swear I'll stop. Oh, please, motherfucker. Are you gonna close the lid on me, bitch? Now they end up killing this nigga, obviously. And because of that, this other guy has to take his place, but he doesn't want to. So he signs his wife up to do it. Do I got to, cuz? Yes, in the subsection C, you have to. Okay, cool. But what about my wife? I mean, you could sign over the head of your family to her, I guess. All right, cool. I want to do that, cuz. What the fuck? No, don't you dare. Oh, I'm gonna kill you if you do that shit. You know what? All right, cool. You want to sign? Now, obviously, this isn't the smartest thing to do. I mean, one, now your entire family is forfeited to her, but also, she's not gonna hunt. She probably just gonna leave. Stupid ass nigga. Now none of y'all gonna have the damn sigil. Anyways, at this point, Grace and Faith are in the hallway and they end up getting a cell phone. So they call the cops. Hello? Yes, 911, what's your emergency? There's people trying to fucking kill me and they're the craziest fucking excuse me, ma'am, please calm down. I need you to relax, okay? Now, obviously, Wang Chen ends up showing up and she's about to kill him, but she stops and tells him that she doesn't have to kill him. That the loophole is, if she marries her son, that her son will get the sigil, the family will get the power, and she doesn't have to die. It's actually in the bylaws. Something that fucking guy brings up all the time in that big ass book of his. Who the fuck made that book? Anyway, she doesn't want to marry her weird ass son, because I mean, why would I want to marry her weird ass son? Anyways, none of that matters though. What does matter is because Wing Chun threatens her with a samurai sword. Like, calm the down, Kill Bill. And as this is happening, Ignacio's in there with his sniper rifle that he can't aim. Anyways, as soon as Wing Chun was about to slash and kill her because she wouldn't agree to marry her son, she pushes this blade into Ignacio's neck. So technically, Wing Chun killed him. And well, you know the rules. Now her entire family's bloodline is gone. They're making really great progress. Ignacio's dead, Wing Chun's dead, her son's dead, that weird guy with the mask is dead, the other guy's wife ran off. I mean, there's really not too many of them left. Now that this happened, my homie Grace finally gets a cigarette. This bitch gonna die from lung cancer before they find her. COPD or something. Oh my God, why did you say no to her? You could have saved us both. I don't know, because I didn't want to spend the rest of my life fucking murdering people, being married to some random Asian guy. Whatever, you could have owned a bunch of like Tokyo Steakhouses or something. That's really racist. Why did you say that? Was that racist? I don't know, I think Tokyo Steakhouse is good. All right, anyways. Yeah, anyways. Wouldn't be the first time that you fucked me over. Like when you turned 18 and you left me. Bro, I called you for years. Whatever, I was mad. Bro, you had good foster parents, you had a good life. I was coming back for you. I was literally trying to make my life better so our life could be better. Yeah, whatever. You. Your life is perfect. Oh, it's not. I lied about my rich boyfriend Derek, and I'm not a social media manager. I host. Whatever. I wait tables. Yeah, well, they told me to host because I'm really hot, and they want everyone to see me. Okay, well, I get a lot of tips because I'm hot. Well, whatever. My imaginary boyfriend Derek pays for all my stuff, bitch. Now they end up running off, and well, the cops told him last time. The cops, which is really Ursula and Titus, they control the phone company, so they were the ones talking to him on the phone. They told him to get to the main gate, so they did, but they got the fucking drop on him. Yeah, that's right. They actually got the drop on these niggas. Sword to him, all that shit. Well, they about to cut this Titus' throat. Obviously, though, she didn't have the balls. This Titus got to talking crazy. Man, you know she just gonna leave you again. Oh, this is tripping. Man, shut your hoe ass up. And because of all that stalling, well, it looks like Ursula's about to kill this bitch. She told Faith to run off, but Faith couldn't abandon her. She loves her too much. It's her sister, for God's sake. So she comes back to save her. Here comes this douchebag Titus chasing him. And now Grace has got a big ass, what the fuck is this thing in her shoulder? Is that a fucking iron stake? Oh my God. What a savage way of killing somebody. I guess that was part of the rules I forgot to mention. They have to use a weapon from whenever their ancestors became a part of the council. So I guess if it was back then, they have to use what they would have had back then, which kind of sucks. Wait a minute. So that means Ignacio's family got in pretty late. This guy has a sniper rifle. Jesus Christ. Family joined during Vietnam. Anyways, it's finally Francesca's ass time to join the party, and she showed up with a giant case which has a rocket launcher in it. Yeah, these people are clearly here to play. Her whole family has military weapons, bro. Rocket launchers, sniper rifles. Gotta calm down on that arc raiders. Jesus Christ, did Grace just pull a stake out of her shoulder? Oh my God. See, shit like that make me squirm. Now her and Faith end up getting into it, and I can tell that Grace was just trying to make her upset so she would leave. I mean, Grace wants to protect Faith, so you know, once they get to arguing, and she's also probably has a bunch of adrenaline and is in pain because she's pulling a giant stake out of her shoulder, but she gets to yelling at Faith, and all Faith was trying to do was help her, bro. Brought her some damn painkillers and everything. This bitch talking about, man, I'm really glad I left your lame ass. Yeah, I called you, but that shit was petty. Bitch ass, I don't even f with you guys. Oh my God, well, f you, I'm out of here, bitch. Now, obviously, you know, Grace felt bad about this, and so did Faith, so they both turned around. Unfortunately, Grace was met with Francesca, who sprayed pepper spray in her eye. I mean, both of them are literally blind right now. Look at them trying to fight each other. Motherfuckers just swinging at air. And Titus, well, he met up with Faith, and this is insane, bro. Like, literally, that's a little ass girl. Why is you beating on her in the hallway? This ass in there beatboxing her dumb ass. Bro, he's real life in the hallway beating a little ass girl up, bro. This needs behavioral therapy, like no bad. Anyways, Grace is in there still fighting Francesca ass. They got that shit up out their eyes, so you know shit about to get serious. Yo, hold on, real quick though. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck did this man Titus just wipe his face off with? This freaky as shit, he got a handkerchief? Yo. When I first saw it, I thought that freaky ass was sniffing panties, bro. I was like, hey, yo. Anyways, I ain't gonna lie. Grace in there beating the dog shit out of Francesca, smacked their dumb ass in the face with a keyboard, started screaming at her, did a battle cry on that bitch. Like, yo, calm down. Anyways, Ursula comes running in the hallway and stops this dude Titus from beating the shit out of Faith. I mean, he's dogging her, bro. I'm talking about Mickey. Bro, kicking her in the ribs and all that, bro. Yo, Ursula came to stop him. This Titus punched his sister in the face. Yo, somebody stop this nigga, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, he ends up getting on the phone after Ursula convinces him not to kill Faith because they can use Faith to get Grace to come back. Hey man, if you want to see your motherfucker
sister again, you gonna come back to this lobby, bitch. Think I'm fucking playing with you guys? I will murder her dumb ass right now. So shit I be talking about, be having me fucked up thinking that I'm not gonna do that. I will do that to this bitch. I just kicked her in her stomach 40 times. I hope she ain't got no baby.
Now at this point, Grace like, that you're not gonna kill my sister now. Titus tells Faith that he's gonna murder her later, which I mean, calm down, weirdo. So Grace goes in this little security booth and grabs a shotgun and some ammo. You know shit about to get real, bro. Stop playing with her. Bro, she pop up Francesca outside. Oh, you ready to join the game again? Yep, round 2, bitch. Did her dumb ass dirty, boy. Laid her dumb ass down, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, she in the building at this point, bro, and she trying to find her sister, but she's armed with a shotgun. So I mean, y'all better duck. Oh shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this Indian, he be getting away with a lot of shit. This man here eating, what the fuck is he eating right now, yo? Anyway, she doesn't kill him. I don't know why. I would have murdered this dumbass. Now she ends up busting in the room, bro. She talking to them, asking where Faith is at. Little did she know it's a little Indian with 2 straps. Oh shit, god damn, yo, this nigga went akimbo with the automatic pistols, Mustang and Sally ass guns. Now Grace said, that I got to get the fuck somewhere, bro. She ended up running into this little place with this thick ass glass, and she put something there to block the door. Unfortunately, Titus brings Faith there and puts a gun to this bitch head.
Hey man, you got 3 seconds to come the fuck out, man. I'm gonna kill this bitch. 1, 2.
Hey, stop. Okay, listen. I have a proposal, okay? If you marry me, everything will be fine, all right? Oh my god, don't marry this nigga. He's crazy. No, listen, okay? I'll marry you. You'll get the sigil, okay? You get the seat, and I get to live, all right?
Is it telling the truth?
Oh yeah, that's in the bylaws.
Man, shut the fuck up about these goddamn bylaws. Me and her about to get married, and then me and Faith gonna be in-laws. You feel me?
So Grace makes this put it on Satan's name. He won't harm her or Faith if she comes out of the room. So they come out, bro. You know, they embrace each other, hug each other and shit, because, you know, oh, my sister, I love my sister. And it looks like at this point, everything is going well. Kind of, but not really. They get this cleaned up like she's about to get married, and well, things couldn't be any worse. Now Ursula comes in there and she talks to her about how her brother is crazy and how me and you got to work together to pretty much control this nigga, because if not, the world's gonna go to shit. Obviously Ursula doesn't know that her brother is right there, so oh, you're in trouble. Now Grace doesn't say anything because this Titus is insane. He comes in and he chokes his sister. Again, there's no rule about killing your own family members, so he murders this bitch, literally breaks her fucking neck. Oh my god. Nigga talking about, I want you to see that I'm a man that cannot be controlled. So he kills his sister and then says he's gonna see Grace at the altar. And that's exactly what happens. Grace walks down to that altar not knowing what the fuck is about to happen, except for she's gonna marry a crazy. So she gets down there, sees her sister, and they make the blood pact, sign the paper, and it seems like they are gonna be man and wife. And then once they're married, she stabs this in the neck. Yep, there's no rule about killing a family member. So this kills this and then puts the ring on her finger. Now she's literally in control of everything. Oh my god, what a smart ass bitch. I would have did the same thing, actually, you know, killed this dumbass and now she's in control. And her first act was to lead the organization, which I mean is in the bylaws. She can do that because they didn't think anyone would ever do it. And then she ends up throwing the fucking ring in a pit. Now Satan said that if they didn't have the ring on by dawn, he'd be really mad, and no one did. So everyone fucking explodes. Yep, that's what happened. They all explode. They're free to go. They end up taking a goat with them, the samurai sword, and they walk off into the sunset to live happily ever after by waitressing and hosting. Wow, wonderful life working at Red Lobster.